Hey, what's up you guys? It's Ashley Yvette. Welcome back to my channel. If you have not already done so, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on those notification bells because you know we're always trying to get those subscribers up. Woo, I can breathe now. So as you can tell by the title of the video, I am back with another Amazon human hair video, again with iSEEHAIR. This time I'm coming to you with a wig review. Yes, this is the wig from Amazon. Yes, honey. I wanted to give you guys all of the details. I've been wearing the hair now for about 3 weeks. Yeah, yesterday would have made 3 weeks that I've been wearing the hair. So I thought that I had been wearing it for a good enough amount of time so that I can give you a thorough review, let you know what I think about the hair, whether I would recommend you to buy the hair, whether I feel like it's worth it, and all the details. So before we get into what I think about the hair right now, I have a clip to show you guys because I just washed this hair. I just washed it. I just deep conditioned it, did all of that jazz. But I want to show you guys what it looks like after wearing it for 3 weeks. So here goes the clip. This is what the hair looks like after I did an extensive detangling, getting the knots out, the mats out, everything. And there was a lot. And as I'm running my hands through it, I can tell that it definitely needs a deep condition and a wash. This is what she looks like. And I'm about to do a deep condition and I'll come back to you guys. All right, so first I want to give you guys the specs of what I have in my head right now. So as I mentioned before, I did get this hair from Amazon. This is a wig from iSEEHAIR. It is the Virgin Brazilian water wave hair, and I got a 14-inch, and it's supposed to be grade 9A hair. We'll talk about that a little bit later. This is pretty much the hair in its natural raw form. I did wet the hair and it has dried up a little bit. It's still a little bit damp, but this is what the hair looks like. It's really curly. It has like a borderline kinky jerry curl look, but this is called water wave. That's what they call it on the website. This hair from Amazon, you can also get it from the iSEEHAIR official website, but I ordered it again from Amazon. It costs $100.99. Shout out to that Prime because I got it in 2 days. So the wig came in a natural 1B2 color, just like most virgin hair, nothing different about that. This is actually a lace frontal wig. I have it just parted down the middle. I'm not too snazzy with all of the frontal baby hair type of thing, so I usually just wear it like this. Like I would have been okay with a closure. I don't like a lot of maintenance with my hair. We'll get into that a little bit later as well. So this wig does come with actually 4 wig combs in the hair. There's 2 here and then there's 2 in the back, which I thought was super convenient. And it also has 2 adjustable straps, which I also thought was super convenient. Now, as far as the sizing of the wig, this wig is more so like a one size fits all. There's no customization when it comes to the wig cap size, and it actually fit me pretty good. I think that the adjustable straps make it easy for you to adjust the wig to customize it to your head size. But for me, and I feel like I have a big head. I got a pretty big head, so this fits me perfectly. And the wig combs are awesome because for me it kind of helps me to keep things in place because I don't always like to glue down my wig every day. I don't feel like doing that every day, putting the glue on, wait for it to dry, put another layer on. I don't have time to do that every day. Most of the time I'm hitting the snooze button before I go to work, okay? So me being able to just pop this wig on, put the combs in to make sure that it's secure is perfect. So this is the package that it came in, which I thought was pretty cute. You see it has a logo, the iSEEHAIR. What I did to the hair when I got it, I did dye the hair jet black. I don't feel like it took as well. I did the watercolor method. It was my first time doing that, but I wanted to do something really quickly because I had things to do, people to see, places to go. And I did use the Revlon Color Silk in the color 1. I think it's like the jet black. That's the color that I always use. It's the dye that I always use every time I dye my hair jet black. After I dyed it, I did wash and condition the hair. I used Herbal Essences Totally Twisted shampoo and Herbal Essences Hello Hydration conditioner. Now let's just get into more of the hair specs. I did talk a little bit about the texture already. It's a kinky curl, but it's not too kinky. How the hair reacts to water, it absorbs water very well. It always goes back to its curly state. I have my spray bottle and I'm just, my boyfriend's just like, yeah, it's like activator. Like I have a jerry curl. It's pretty much dry. This is what the hair looks like when it's dry. As I continue to wear the hair, I noticed that it started to get poofier and poofier. And again, in that video clip, you saw how poofy it had gotten, and that's after I had brushed it out. Now, mind you, I was using like my fingers as well as the powder brush, so I don't know if that has something to do with it, but it does get poofy after you've been wearing it for a while. I would recommend probably conditioning this hair once a week if you wanted to maintain where it looks just like this. As far as heat, I have not put any heat on this hair. I don't blow dry it. I have not straightened it. I don't do any of that, because if I want straight hair, then I will buy straight hair, and I have straight wigs that I can wear. I wanted a curly texture so I could wear it curly, so I cannot tell you guys how it reacts to heat. How it reacts to dye. As far as the dye, I think the dye took pretty well. It takes really good to the dye. I don't feel like the hair texture itself reacted to the dye in a negative way. All right, now let's get into what everybody wants to know. You want to know if it sheds, you want to know if it tangles, you want to know if it mats. And yes, yes, and yes, the hair does. This is curly hair, and this is not like a light curl. This is a deep curl. So curly hair, I don't care what type of hair you have, it's always going to get tangled. That's just what it does. Our natural hair, if you have naturally curly hair or kinky hair like I do, your hair it tangles. It mats sometimes if you're not paying too much attention to it. The nape of my hair, it mats up. Like I have to like you can see here, like the tangle, like, and again, I just conditioned it. So before, when that video clip, I spent so much time trying to detangle the hair. I was at work doing it with my hands, and I got in the car. I feel like I'm ripping the hair apart. There was a lot going on with this hair. It's beautiful. It doesn't look bad, but in the nape area, woo, I'm telling you, like even now, like, you see that? I can't say that I was surprised by that because it's curly hair, and then it was from Amazon. It's $100. You kind of get what you pay for when it comes to that, but I don't feel like it's too much where you can't manage it. I do feel like you have to pay a lot of attention to the hair. This hair is high maintenance, and once again, I'm not a high maintenance hair type of girl. I feel like I experienced a little bit more tangling than maybe the average person. If you're combing it out every night and making sure you're moisturizing it every night, I don't do that every night. I might take my wig off and throw it over here, literally. And I'm just being honest with you guys because I want you to know, I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you guys. I'm going to tell you the truth. Yes, the hair does shed. And I also wanted to show you this. When I was detangling the hair today, this is how much I got out, and this is not even all of it. I think it's probably double this amount. Now, I mentioned earlier on Amazon, it stated that this hair was virgin Brazilian water wave hair, and it was grade 9A. Do I feel like this is grade 9A hair? No, I don't. I do not. If the last hair I got from iSEEHAIR on Amazon was 8A, there's no way that this could be 9A. There's no way that this hair grade is better than the last hair grade that I had. It's either is equal or less for sure. So it's not 9A. As far as maintenance, what I do, guys, really is that's what I do. That's it. I mean, I use my powder brush sometimes, and I know that's bad. I really need to get a dimming brush and use that. That's what I would recommend. I would not recommend using a powder brush. I use my fingers and this spray bottle. That's pretty much all I do. Now, you can put conditioner in here. You can put coconut oil in here. I've done both. I would recommend not putting conditioner in here. Coconut oil, I would say, okay, if a drop here and there, yes. I don't think there's a problem with that, but I feel like the conditioner gives in the extra film that is not needed and just puts the product on the hair that you don't need. And I don't feel like it makes that big enough of a difference where you need that. So you'll be fine with just water. And if you want to put a few drops of coconut oil or whatever oil you choose to use on your virgin hair, I would highly recommend that. Sometimes if I want to give it like an extra zhuzh, then I will use my John Frieda Frizz Ease Dream Curls Daily Styling Spray. So yeah, I might use this every now and then, but again, it's another thing that I feel like it's not necessary. I just have it, so then I spray it on there sometimes, and I feel like, I may give like a little extra zhuzh, but it's not really needed, guys. If anything, I would recommend that you finger detangle, because I feel like you get less shedding that way, and you want to try to preserve as much of your hair as you can. Now, would I recommend this hair? I'm gonna say yes and no. I know you're probably thinking, Ashley, that's not what we came on this video for. We need to know if you would recommend it or not. But it is really a yes or no. I'm giving you my honest answer. I'm going to tell you why yes and why no. I would say yes because of the price. $100 for a full wig, lace frontal, water wave texture, pretty 14-inch, $100. You can't beat that. You don't have to pay nobody to install it if you know how to do it yourself. You don't have to spend the time making your own wig, or you don't have to pay anyone to make a wig for you. The wig construction is very good, quality wig construction. The price is definitely a selling point for sure. Also, the hair texture is beautiful. I love the hair texture. I think this is gorgeous, especially when you spray that water on there. It looks good, and then when it dries, it gives it more of like a natural look as well, and I like that. Like, I really do like that, and I think the curls are popping time. So those are all of my reasons to buy the hair. Now we can get into the reasons why I would say to not buy the hair. I would say number one is because I don't feel like this wig is long lasting. I think I probably would have a few more weeks out of this wig if I chose to do that, and then it's going to be one of those wigs that I throw in my wig drawer and pull it out every now and then if I need to wear it for like a day or two. The tangling, the shedding, and the matting is mad annoying. So that's another reason why I would say no. It's just too much, and it's a lot of maintenance. And again, I don't like high maintenance hair. Constant detangling, the constant shedding, worrying about it matting in the nape of your neck. If you don't like high maintenance hair, I wouldn't recommend getting this hair because you are going to be detangling it a lot. I do not recommend this hair in a length longer than a 14 to 16 inch. That just would not be a good look. It would just be tangles and shedding for days. Would I buy this wig again? I would, but I do not think that I would buy it from Amazon. I would like to try the wig out from the actual iSEEHAIR company site and see what it's hitting on. I think with Amazon, they kind of give them like the lower grade hair, the lower quality hair, because Amazon can sell it for cheaper. So I would love to see what this hair is like from the website. All in all, guys, I feel like you get what you pay for. Again, this wig was $100.99. It's a frontal wig. It's nicely constructed as far as wigs go. And I think that, you know, it's a good bang for your buck, but don't expect to be getting like 4 years out of this hair, you know. I hope nobody would really wear hair for 4 years, but I mean, some people do, you know. This is not something that you're gonna be able to wear for 6 months, you know. I don't really feel like that, you know. I'm probably gonna put this away in the next couple of weeks. So 5 weeks in total for $100. I don't really feel like you can beat that. I think that's a pretty good deal for a wig. All right, guys, so I will leave the link to the hair in the description box below if you would love to purchase this hair. And also, I will leave the website for the iSEEHAIR company website. Please let me know what you think. Have you gotten any hair from iSEEHAIR? Do you know any other Amazon hair companies that have a curly texture that you would recommend? And let me know what's going on. If you have any more questions about this hair or about the company or about the whole process that I went through, please leave them down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, guys, stay fly.
Yeah, if it's something good about me, yeah. If it's not, then no.
I wasn't even talking about you, really.
All right, so then yeah, there you go.